Hey you guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Mink, and of course this is Mink's Kinks, and y'all, welcome to another day of Minksmas. This is now day 2 of Minksmas. So shout out to you if you were here yesterday. If you missed yesterday's upload, definitely go ahead and when you finish this video, of course, go ahead back so that you could keep up with Miss Mink and Minksmas, okay? So if you don't know, now you know. Minksmas is a week of uploads, the 7 days leading up to Christmas. So each day this week, you guys will have a new video from me, okay? And I'm so excited for you guys to see everything that I have in store. So yesterday, of course, we talked about my favorites and not so favorites, skincare and body care faves of 2023. And today we have to follow up with, of course, one of the most important things, the empties. What did I go ahead and finish in the fourth quarter of this year? Y'all know one of my goals this year was to finish 200 products. Now I will say I doubt seriously that I hit my goal of 200 products, so maybe next year during my first quarter empties I'll adjust my thinking. Who knows, maybe I'll keep being delusional, you never know with me. But so we're gonna go ahead and get into these empties and see what it is that I have finished this fourth quarter. But first things first, of course, if you're new around here, hey, my name is Mink. I do a lot of natural hair, lifestyle, book, beauty, all types of lifestyle content type of things. So if you're interested in any of those things, definitely go ahead, hit that subscribe button, join our King Crew fam. Of course, we would absolutely love to have you around here. But that's long enough of an intro. Let's get into these empties. So as you guys briefly saw, this is the nothing to sleep on type of bag of empties. So I'm just going to go ahead and pull right out. Now you guys let me know, next year, do you guys want me to do my empties in like order of the way that I use products, or just hair care, just body care? Like, how do you guys, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying. Let me know how you want the empties videos organized. Are you okay with me just pulling out the bag, child? We'll see. So definitely leave a comment down below, as well as some things that you've been finishing. First thing I pulled up out of the bag is absolutely no surprise. This is the Just For Me Curl Piece Tender Headed Pre-Poo Treatment. Y'all already know what this looks like. Y'all know I have emptied literally so many of these at this point. This is a staple in this household. I'm gonna always have it in my house. It's affordable, the ingredients are good, it works well on my hair. Need I say more? Next is a skincare item. This is actually the Fenty Skin Fat Water, and as you guys can see, she is all gone. I would bring it in close for you guys, but y'all know the lights are bright, the bottle's clear, so y'all ain't gonna be able to see it anyway. Trust my word, I promise you it is gone. So this is the toner serum duo situation, and I will say I think this is a great 3-step system. I think that the fat water is definitely thicker than just regular water. You could tell there's that serum-y aspect, but you can also feel the balance when you apply this product to your skin. So I feel that toner aspect, and for me, toners dry down on my skin, and I go in with a serum in order to replenish that moisture. And I feel like I could feel both in this. I actually do have a backup of the fat water. I want to say it might have been gifted to me from like my aunt, or I don't know where I got this from, honestly. But I do like the fat water. I definitely think it's a quality product. Also, if you're just getting into skincare, the 3-step system, don't sleep on her. Next, y'all, I actually finished a cream styler. Get into it. This is the Afro Sheen Extra Hold Slick Back Cream Styler. This is 6 ounces. So that is what this product looks like, and I did go ahead and finish. So fun fact, you guys, this is actually what I have in my hair right now. I did have to stretch my hair a little bit. I'm finding that I just like the way that my hair looks better when I stretch it. This was a twayed out, so half braid, half twist, and that's how I ended up using this up. I have used this to like slick down parts of my hair and everything, and it did work. But I don't believe that Afro Sheen is even selling this product anymore. So, girl, that's it. I do have 2 more products from this collection in my stash. So, I need to use those up if I can't repurchase them anyway. Okay, y'all, next I have another hair product. This is from Lovell Beauty. This is the Herbal Hair Tea Rinse. And let me tell y'all, there were 9 bags in here, but I got maybe 2 uses out of each. So I have been using these actually for a really long time. Like I said, the brand did send me the tea bags, and I want to say a hair oil. And I will tell y'all, I did like the hair oils. For me, I think that hair teas are a little bit of an extra step, but it's something that I really enjoyed. So for me, I use these hair teas during my conditioning step. So I would go ahead, cleanse my hair, and before I apply the conditioner, I was going ahead spraying the hair tea, because I think it's better to put the hair tea in a bottle. Spraying the hair tea at my scalp and at my roots, making sure to work that in, and then I went ahead and sprayed it on the length of my hair before I applied conditioner, so that I felt like the hair tea was getting trapped in by the conditioner. So I will say I did like the hair teas. I haven't tried a whole lot of hair teas, so I'm not really sure how different they could be, honestly. But this one has great ingredients. The first ingredient was rosemary leaf. There's chamomile, sage, horsetail, black tea. There's a lot of stuff in here. Bringrage, lavender. There's a lot of stuff in here, and I can't say that I noticed a difference specifically with the hair tea, but I do feel like in the time my hair has grown considerably, so I can't say that it's just the hair tea, but I do feel like the hair tea played a part, if y'all picking up what I'm putting there. Next, y'all, I have a very random item here. This is just a Germ X hand sanitizer. It was hand sanitizer. And another thing that I have here is one of my beloved Bath and Body Works hand soaps. This was in the scent Cozy Vanilla Almond, and I thought that this was such cute packaging. I think this was during the fall collection. And this does smell good. It's not anything like spectacular, anything to stand out, but would I repurchase it? Yeah, it smells good. I think it's a good fall scent. The notes are vanilla, orchid, sugared almond, and sweet musk. So I thought that it smelled good. I would pick it up again. Next, I have the Oyen Handmade Ginger Mint Co-Wash, and this was 8 ounces. So as a lot of you guys know, I was a Oyen Honey this year and a part of their ambassador program, and I was able to pick out so many products that they sent to me. This was one of them. And I will say this wasn't my favorite co-wash. One of the things that I discovered this year, a little bit of last year, I'm not a co-wash girl. I know a lot of natural hair girls and guys love co-washes, but for me, I prefer shampoos. So I like to go back and forth between moisturizing and clarifying shampoos. I only have maybe 5 or so co-washes left in my entire collection at this point, and I probably won't purchase a whole lot after I finish my co-washes. And for me, this just doesn't beat out my top moisturizing co-wash, which is the Eden Body Works Lavender and Aloe. I absolutely love that co-wash. And though I didn't think that this co-wash was bad, it just didn't beat that out for me. I did expect a little bit more of a minty tingle since it's called ginger mint. Y'all know that tingle on your scalp, that cooling sensation. I think that I was looking for more of that. I was able to detangle pretty much. It just didn't cleanse enough for me, but I don't put that on the product. I'm just not a co-wash girl. Next is another thing that I always have in my empties here. This is the TheraBreath in Invigorating Icy Mint. This is one that I always repurchase. This is the flavor that I usually purchase. I like TheraBreath. That's the only mouthwash I buy at this point. Next is another little random one, and I typically wouldn't put something like this in my empties, but I didn't like it, so I figured I had to come on here and show you guys, especially because body care is such a big thing on my channel. So you know, I gotta give y'all tea. So these are the Venus Freesia Comfort Glide blades. And what I didn't like, y'all see how there's that like purple bit at the top? That's like some sort of like shaving cream or something at the top. I didn't like that at all. I thought I was just getting a regular razor. I didn't like that gel stuff at the top. For me, I don't feel the need to use shaving cream every time. I don't know if that's just me or what. But even if I did, I didn't necessarily like the consistency of this. It wasn't like shaving cream-ish. It's called a gel bar on the bottom, and I didn't like the texture and consistency. It was just too much for me. It was just too much for me, especially when I'm like shaving my legs. It was cool for when I was shaving my underarms, but shaving my legs, I have hairy legs. TMI. I don't know if y'all know or don't know, but I have hairy legs, so I like to put like shaving cream on my legs, and it just was interfering with the gel and the shaving cream. I just thought it was a bit much. Wouldn't repurchase. And next I have the Carol's Daughter Goddess Strength Ultra Shield Pre-Poo, And I will say my mom ended up passing this along to me because she wasn't too much of a fan of it. But I liked it. I didn't think it was bad at all. Like, I kind of want to get another one to repurchase because maybe it was just a one-off situation, but I thought this was pretty good. It's 10 ounces. Carol's Daughter, y'all know, is inexpensive, so this is it's probably under $12, but for sure it's under 15. And I gotta say, I really did like this. Y'all, if you saw my review, y'all saw just how caught off guard I was because I had heard such negative things about the product, but surprisingly enough, I liked it. It wasn't the most like detangling pre-poo, but it did what it needed to do. I wasn't mad at it at all. I actually might end up repurchasing this. We'll see. Next, y'all, is a body wash, and this is the Tree Hut Pineapple Foaming Gel Wash. I love Tree Hut. Don't all the girls and guys love Tree Hut? Like, what is there not to like about Tree Hut? So like I said, this is the body wash, and then y'all actually had the matching pineapple scrub, and of course I was using these during the warmer months, and I really did like these. I really did like these. This was my first Tree Hut body wash, and I will say I would repurchase. It's 18 ounces. Y'all know Tree Hut is inexpensive. It lathered, it smelled good, the scent lasted a little bit. It did what it needed to do for me. And then y'all know the Tree Hut scrubs. We've all used the Tree Hut scrub. I love Tree Hut scrubs, and I this is a scent that I would repurchase. Now I feel like they all kind of have the same general formula, and the scents just change, and I would get the pineapple again. I thought it smelled good. I have another product from Fenty, and this is actually their primer. It's called the Pro Filter Soft Silk Primer. And y'all, I actually did like this primer. It's one that I would repurchase again after I try some other ones. So I had this for a really long time. Really like years long time. It's definitely lightweight. My makeup was able to just grip on there. It gave me a little bit of a healthy glow putting it on. I would repurchase. I don't have a whole lot of experience in trying a whole different lot of primers. So if you have a favorite, definitely leave it down below. But I need to do some research on which one I'm going to try next before I pick up another one of these. Next, I have a little Glade Lavender and Vanilla Air Freshener. This is a scent I absolutely always repurchase. I love lavender and I love vanilla, so putting them together, yes ma'am. Next, y'all, another Bath & Body Works hand soap. This is in Kitchen Mandarin. And I've only seen Kitchen Lemon, so I don't know if this one was new or just new to me. I don't know, but I would repurchase this one. I did get a box refill of the Kitchen Lemon, so I probably won't need any kitchen scents anytime soon, but this is definitely a good one I would repurchase. Next, I have the Pattern Beauty Scalp Serum. So this is what the packaging looks like. I picked this up from TJ Maxx, and it was on clearance for $12.99. Honestly, I feel like this product's a little bit hyped up. If I'm being honest, like, I do feel like the minty tingle that this product provides is really good. But this product is $25, and I don't necessarily feel like once this product dries down, it doesn't leave the moisture on my scalp. It doesn't really feel like anything was left on my scalp at all. And for me, if I'm about a $25 oil, I need it to perform above and beyond. And for me, I did like the invigorating and cooling that this product claims to have, but it didn't necessarily end off with that little piece of moisture that I needed it to, especially not for $25 for me. So personally, I won't be repurchasing this. I have a Crisp Morning Air. This is the little baby hand sanitizers from Bath & Body Works. I have another skincare item. This is from Rada & Co, the New Zealand Naturals. This is the Superfood Skin Brightening Face Cream. So this is what the product looks like, and as you guys can see, I didn't finish this product because I think it expired on me. As you guys can see, it's a little tiny little container, but I think this just went bad on me. After a while, I was starting to try to apply the moisturizer to my face, and it was like crackling over my skin, and I deserve better. So this is going in the trash. I have another hair care product. This is from Cream of Nature, the coconut milk line. This is the detangling and conditioning conditioner. I thought this was a decent conditioner. It's not something that I would rant or rave about, but I did think it was okay. I've had this product for a very long time, so I'm glad to just see it get out of my stash. It has silicones in it as well, so if you're okay with silicones and you're just looking for something cheap, affordable, you know, just on the ground to just pick up, just, you know, you're not a super ingredient person, I will pick this up. But there's definitely better conditioners out on the market to me. Next, I have a little baby sample. This is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dewdrops. All the girls and guys know about the watermelon dewdrops, and I think they actually really work. I actually think that they really work. So I was using this in a couple different ways. I actually have the full size now, so that tells y'all how much I actually do like it. So I was using this under my sunscreen and then putting a sunscreen on top, because for me it added that dewiness. This is just skin today, no makeup, no sunscreen, no nothing. And I really do feel like it helps with the skin from within. I know that sounds corny, but in reality I really do feel like it was doing that. I would use this as like a primer when I ran out of my Fenty. When I ran out of my Fenty primer, I was finding myself reaching for this because it had that grip to, you know, have makeup last on me. I don't know. I think this is a really good product, and I gotta say, I do think it's worth the money. Next, another hair care product. This is the Effigy Curlific Moisture Rich Leave-In, and this is another really good leave-in. I'm not sleeping on this. There's not a whole lot of spray leave-ins I would repurchase on the scene, to me personally, and I have found the two from Shea Moisture that I personally just love. But if I had to pick a top three, this would be the next one in line. This is a really good line. I think that it has the moisture. It's just a spray leave-in, so you know, you just got to be careful what you match it with. Will I repurchase it if they discontinue the two that I like from Shea Moisture? Probably. Next, y'all, another hand soap. This one is from Soft Soap, and I got this on clearance for $2. It's in the scent Mint Cucumber. Would I repurchase it if I find more on clearance? Maybe, but it's nothing to write home about. It's just soap. It did smell good though. Okay, y'all, I promise these are the last handful of products that I have, and then I'm gonna let y'all go. So the next one that I have here is from Camille Rose. This is the Coconut Water Style Setter. Another product I've had extremely long time in my hair care collection, and for good reason. So as you guys see, I did finish it up. I did a review recently so that you guys could see how it worked on my hair, just to see if maybe, I don't know, I thought different of it. And I don't, y'all. I think that a lot of Camille Rose cream stylers lean more towards leave-ins, and this one, I don't know, like, it's kind of greasy. I've tried it as a leave-in. I've tried it as like a curl cream for like braid outs and twist outs and stuff, and for me this product is just greasy. Like, it's just not, it doesn't do it for me. It is moisturizing, but like, I wouldn't repurchase this one. No, I wouldn't. Next is a shaving cream. This is Skintimate Coconut Delight. This is a new scent for me, but I love the Skintimate shaving creams. They're some of my favorites. So will I repurchase? Probably. Next, the Botanica The Mender. All the girls, all the guys, all the theys, all the thems love the Botanica The Mender. It's one of my favorite protein treatments. Unfortunately, it is discontinued, but fortunately for me, I had a subscriber who knew that I loved this product and went ahead and sent me another one, and I'm so grateful that I have another bottle until I need to figure out what other protein I'm going to use. If I could repurchase, I absolutely would. Okay, next I have this 335 Perm Grow Hormones and Placenta grease. I got this from the hair store. Well, my aunt got it from the hair store and she gave it to me to use up, and I did. I used it up, and I can't say that I feel one way or the other about it, to be honest. I don't use greases frequently enough to feel like I'd be able to say if it works or not. Usually I go in with oils, and even the oils, y'all, I kind of filter in between what I want to use for that week. So was it good? Yeah. Was it bad? No. Would I recommend you go get it? And then last but not least, we have the Mayel Organics Rice Water Clay Mask. And me personally, I wouldn't repurchase this. I did finish it up, and most of the time I use this as a pre-poo because it didn't operate in the same way as like a clay for me. That's another thing that I've learned this year. I'm not a clay girl. From what I understand, the girls just didn't like this, but I'm also just not a clay girl. If I reach for a clay, it's going to be my Aztec Healing Clay because I know that gets the job done. But would I repurchase this? Absolutely not. Okay, y'all, so give me just a minute, YouTube seconds, probably 2, and I'm going to count up these empties and see how many empties we got total for the year of 2023, and then I'll be back. Okay, you guys, so I went ahead and went back to go see how many products I finished as of my last empties, and the last empties we were at 121. This empties, we finished 27 products, so that brings us up to 148 empties. So I'm definitely a lot shorter of my goal than I thought I was. I want to say last year I did like maybe 160-ish, so it's cool. It's nothing to complain about to finish almost 150 products in a year. So next year I will just try to get through more and more and more in my stash. And I will say this year I had quite a few protective styles, so even with all of my protective styling, and I usually do those like a month at a time, I can say I got through a good bit of products. So I'm definitely excited. Let me know some of the things that you've used up this year, some of your favorites, some of your not so favorites. Let me know down below, as well as I hope to see you guys tomorrow for day three of Minksmas. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.